Korea-Japan Summit just went local. K-Moonshot Project is on. Hangeul became the ultimate crowd pleasure. Let's find out right here on What's Poppin' Korea. First up, ever heard of shuttle diplomacy? It's when leaders skip the red tape and fly back and forth to meet. On May 19th and 20th, the leaders of Korea and Japan held another summit. But they didn't meet in Seoul. Instead, they met in the city called Andong. 4 months ago, they met in Nara, the Japanese Prime Minister's hometown. So this time, they returned the flavor in the Korean president's hometown. It's super rare for summits to happen in hometowns. Feels just like close friends visiting each other's houses, right? The food also showed their close bond. Dinner was fusion Korean food paired with Andong Soju, which is Korean traditional drink, and Nara Sake, which is Japanese. For dessert, both countries' traditional treats, Korean cognac and Japanese mochi, shared the same plate. They also tackled some big issues, focusing on Middle East peace, stronger Korea-US-Japan cooperation, and security on the Korean Peninsula. Plus, they agreed to address historical issues through humanitarian teamwork, starting with DNA testing for remains at the Chosei core mine. That's 4 meetings just in 7 months. No fuss, just catching up whenever they need it. Looks like shuttle diplomacy is officially the new normal between Korea and Japan. Moving on. Remember Atlas, the robot from Hyundai Motor Group that stole the show at CES 2026? This incredible robot can lift a 23-kilogram refrigerator all by itself. Atlas works just like a real person and is headed to global factories started in Georgia, USA. We're talking over 25,000 robots on the job. These are humanoid robots because they look and act just like us from head to toe. They can move their finger joint to pick up delicate items, balance on rough terrain, and even figure out on their own how to handle heavy objects or fragile eggs. Now Korea is jumping into the humanoid race with the K-Moonshot Project. The government will invest $35 million by 2030 to deploy Korean humanoids in dangerous work sites, hospitals, and public services. Are you excited to see them in action? If so, drop it down below. Finally, did you know having this one thing on a product make it sell, even it's 3 times more expensive? It's Hangeul, the Korean alphabet. Late last year, Costco US asked Pingure to keep Samanko written in Hangeul on their packaging because it actually boosts sales. Over in India, Lotte Well Food launched a premium ice cream inspired by Korea's Twejiba, proudly putting "From Korea" on the front. Their social media campaign even features K-pop choreography, finger hearts, and Korean words like 안녕 and 맛있어 and so on. This is the new standard. From Japan to Southeast Asia, brands are now keeping the original Korean instead of translating it. Global customers see Hangeul as proof of an authentic, high-quality product. Even now in 2026, the Korean way, what we call Hanyu, is officially taking over. What's your absolute favorite Korean product? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So, which store surprised you the most? Let me know in the comment. And you're gonna subscribe, right? I'm Wiki. Catch you later. Bye!